Hello everybody, it's the first time I've ever gone live from my art studio. Hello, welcome. It's chilly in here, it's chilly in here. I'm going to paint the sides of my canvas. Hello, who's here, who's here? Hi, Sonia and Mary. Yeah, live from my art studio at the Art Center for my artist residency. I come here all day, Tuesdays and Wednesdays for 9 hours each day. Here's a painting in progress, and I'm going to paint the sides black right now. Pizza to you, Sonia. Thanks for stopping in, Mary and Sonia. Share it out to try to get some people in here today. So black paint for painting the sides, because right now I'm at a stopping point and I don't know what to do next on this painting. So I'll just paint the sides black. I think it's the first time I've ever gone live from my cell phone. Well, I think I went live for my cell phone a long time ago. That's probably when. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Mary. Other people said they liked it right now too, and I'm like, oh no, I don't know what to change. Like I just wanted to not change too much, so I worked on her eyes today and her face. Oh, Sonia, are you at work? I'm bundled up here. They don't have the heat on yet, but it makes my acrylic paints not dry out. Like they're acting like oils the way they don't dry out on my palette because heat makes your acrylic paints dry out faster on your palette and on your canvas. I guess I'll bring a space heater tomorrow if I'm allowed. I think I hear her using one next door. It's a 150-year-old building. Gotta wonder about the wiring. I'm sure it's updated. I need to do the top and bottom, but they gotta dry. So, let's see, how did you come up with the idea for this painting? Oh, I came up with the idea for this painting because I'm planning on doing a series of divine female archetypes, and that one is mother, but instead of mother I made it earth mother. Okay, that first one's earth mother. That one's earth mother. It's mother is really the name of the archetype, but I'm making it earth mother. And this one, it's the idea. This one I thought might be the divine archetype of the lover, but she may turn into something else. I'm not sure if she's going to be the lover. There's like 10 divine female archetypes. There's the enchantress, the creatrix, the warrioress, the wild woman, the wise woman, the maiden, the lover, and I'm not sure the other ones, and the mother. And so for the composite, that's where I'm coming up with the idea for my paintings, for the series of paintings. But the composition is, I wanted to make the face big and off to the side, and I saw something similar to this composition, and I like that composition of that angle of the face off to the side like that, and then put a shadow behind her head if that's what it's going to be. And then the secret codex. That's like a secret codex language that I learned about in a 4-week online class that I took with Shiloh Sophia this summer when we did the healer. Oh yeah, the healer is one of the archetypes too, and I already finished the healer this summer. So I have the healer done, I have Earth Mother done, and I thought this might be the lover, but I'm not sure if that will be. It'll turn into one of the other archetypes. And the so that's my idea for this whole series. And hopefully, and most of them be larger than life faces, which I like doing that. Oh yeah, the codex. I learned about this mystical secret writing that we invent our own as artists. I learned that when I painted the healer. I learned it in the course with Shiloh Sophia. Davy. Oh, Davy, so nice to see you join me. Oh, hi, Grayscale. So nice for you to join us, Anthony. Live, this is not my home studio. This is live from the studio at the Art Center where I'm doing my artist residency. So I hope that answers your question, Mary. Today the Art Center is very quiet today. Tomorrow there's going to be an all-day class next door, and they visit me and I visit them. And a lot more active on Thursdays. Here on Wednesdays it's good for, it's very quiet. So Mary, what did you see in this painting? Because I leave it up to interpretation of the viewer. The viewer can always give their own interpretation of the painting. I'm just telling you where I'm coming from, and you can give your own interpretation. So what did you see in this painting, Mary? Well, yes, how I came up with these archetype ideas is because this summer I took a 4-week online art course with Shiloh Sophia. She's an artist I've been following for many years. She's the inventor of intentional creativity, and see, I'm still wearing the red bracelet of the sisterhood. She's really big into global red thread sisterhood of artists. So I took a 4-week online course with her called Legend, and we painted and the whole course was on the healer archetype, our inner healer archetype. So I finished that painting, so that's the first one in the whole series. And then from that, all summer long, I was trying to figure out, what will I do for these paintings for this show next spring? Because here at the Art Center, I work all night. They give me free studio space for 9 months, and then a solo show next spring. And all summer long, because I found out I got it in early June, and then all summer long I had to think about, we didn't start this till September, and all summer long I thought about, what will I do for it? What will my paintings, and I played around with many different ideas, and settled on this one, a series of paintings representing divine female archetypes, and there's about 10 or 11 of them. And so what inspired me was the course that I took in August, painting the inner healer archetype. And from that, I just decided, okay, I think I'm gonna continue this series, and we'll make that the series for my show. Yes, it kind of looks like Egyptian writing, I know. It can look like Egyptian. Yeah, her face kind of looks Egyptian too. So, you know, things come into your painting that are unintentional, but they still come through. So everything that you do in a painting isn't necessarily intentional. Yes, you might do a lot of intentional things, but how many of you experience that so much comes through your painting that was unintentional, but it's just going to come through your creativity and come through you as an artist, and it was not even intentional, but it comes through anyway. And anyway, this is a dialogue. So what the artist plans for their artwork, or what they're thinking, where they're coming from, can be totally different from how the viewer sees it. So it's an open dialogue. Oh, it's cool in here, and look, my paint dries slower. I like that, it dries slower, but it's not ready on these sides. I wanted to turn it and paint the top and the bottom black. I could paint the top black right now. Paint the top black, because I'm at a stopping point with the painting and kind of don't know what I'm doing next, so I'm going to paint the black sides black. They need to be black anyway. This is 30 by 40 inches. Each canvas costs $45. and that's that's the cheapest you can get for, well, gallery thickness. I think it's about 1.5 inches gallery thickness. No, that looks like 1 inch, but maybe it's 1.25 inches. With the gallery thickness, it's one of the, so 45. I buy it in a 2-pack, and the 2-pack costs $90 for. I'm gonna do all my most all of them on the 30 by 40 inch canvases, and then in the hallway outside the gallery, we can hang smaller paintings, and I might be doing a series of smaller paintings too. You guys should see if you can get an artist residency at your art center. Not every art center offers artist residency. We have 2 local art centers, and only one of them offers artist residency. The other art center offers a solo show series that you can apply to. Artists can apply to get into a solo show series that goes on all year long. That's what my other art center does. This art center is the only one of my 2 local art centers that offers an artist residency. So you guys should look into opportunities at your local art centers for solo show series or artist residencies. guess I'll wait for that to dry a little bit. Maybe not. I'll put it up there. Ah, that's funny, Anthony. Oh, maybe I could do that, but there's no fireplace here. Okay, more second coat of black on the side. Second coat of black. Well, they're not really competition. The other artist resident is not really, she's not really competition. Well, she will be competition, and I guess when it comes in terms of sales during the show, or maybe. My head was like in circles this summer, thinking after I found out I got the artist residency early June, but that it wouldn't start till September. I was, for all of June, July, and August, my head was in circles, like going round and round, like, what will show? What artwork will I do for this show? What artwork will I do? What artwork will I do? So I'm just happy to settle on some kind of idea that I'm happy with. The art director here says it's not uncommon for people to change. Already I did change, because to get the artist residency you have to give an idea of what you want to do here in the residency, and my idea that I told her in the proposal is different than what I'm doing now. It was a different idea, and I asked her, is that okay that I change my idea? She goes, oh yeah, the artists change their ideas all the time. Like, they might even think they know what they're doing, and then in the middle of the year they change direction and then take their artwork in a different direction. I hope I don't take my artwork in a different direction. If I do, I hope it's like something similar, that I can keep these paintings that I'm doing. I don't want to do these paintings and then not have them even be in the show. So if I do change direction, I hope it's going to be something that will still involve these paintings. Oh, thank you, Anthony. A fire corner, yeah. I'll end up burning down the whole building. Yes, well, if you saw my video, did you see, I know you both saw my video of my vlog 1 and 2 already, and you saw that it's, the other artist has a bigger space, but she works different than me, so she needs that space, because she kind of really doesn't know what she's doing right now for the show, and she's experimenting a lot and using all the wall, hanging up all her pictures, and works on like 10 pictures at a time. Whereas I might work on 2 paintings at a time at the most. So I don't mind having a smaller space, it's okay, it's better than no space, but it's a nice space. I showed you in my vlogs, I can show you again right now. Okay, so the windows are huge. I think they're 12 feet high. So that's, wait a minute, I can't see, I'm trying to see. That's probably a pretty much finished painting. That's in the dark. I know there's no light on that. Up here, I can store paintings up there if I wanted. I think so. I have to get some better lighting in here that wouldn't. So, yeah, and I made a place for me to sit down if I want to sit down right here and work on my art journal. And this is when I have scrap paint from my palette that I want to throw out, I paint it in my art journal for backgrounds. These are the 150-year-old desks, school desks. See, there's the inkwell. There's the inkwell. Can you see it? I don't know how, I don't know if I can switch this in the middle of it. I can switch this, let's see. See, that's the inkwell on this 150-year-old desk. Okay, and then in here, here's the big room on the 2nd floor. It's not their only art class, but this is where they have life drawing. Tomorrow they have an all-day class where I think they're mostly seniors, but then they're all working on their own independent art projects. Very nice. I met them 2 weeks ago, and very nice. They're working pretty nice art too, and the whole class, it's independent projects, and there's a teacher there, but everybody's working on their independent projects all day long tomorrow. So tomorrow will be more active. Here's where they're hanging all the easels. Look at this, all these jars of what? Jars of turpentine and stuff. I don't know what this is. Maybe students leave them here, I guess. And probably they leave them here and then use them during class. This was the original elementary school for our school district. The original elementary school for our school district. Not my school district, but a neighboring school district. What are you saying? No, tomorrow is not a nude class, it's independent projects. No, but they do have live figure drawing and painting. That is a place where they do, but I'm not here when they do that. I'm only here when they're doing on Thursdays Wednesdays, nothing's going on up here. Maybe downstairs is printmaking studio. I don't know what, because I see cars in the parking lot, so I don't know what's going on downstairs with the print. That's like way kind of like in the basement, the printmaking studio. And then there's a few other rooms I think that they have classes somewhere. And then they have all that gallery. They have tons of gallery space. Yeah, I haven't eaten lunch yet. I wasn't hungry. I would be painting on here, but I kind of came to a stopping point. I kind of don't know where. The last thing I did was add these butterflies, and I'm thinking I don't want to keep them white. I think I'll do a glaze with some color over top. I worked all morning on the eyes. It's cool in there. No, for the life figure drawing, because it is cool in there. I don't know when they're going to turn the heat on, but when they finally, I don't know what day of the month they turn the heat on. When they finally do turn the heat on, probably it'll be warmer in there. But if not, I've seen this where they have space heaters pointed at the models. Yeah, I'll probably paint the top one now. Oh, I can't touch those, the sides are wet. I was gonna paint up here. I could get on the chair, okay. I used to have a studio space in Philadelphia for 7 years in a building with 100 other artists. Very nice, very nice. I used to sleep overnight in my studio and stay like all weekend long in my studio. It's my studio in Philadelphia. Get you. I got a space heater I can bring tomorrow, no problem. But I am concerned about the wiring for it. I need to double check with the director if I'm allowed to use a space heater, because you never know with the wiring of old buildings. Please be careful on that creaky old chair. I could tell when I stepped up on it, it was sturdy enough. You know, you can tell with the one step, and after that, I know, it's so creepy. This might be a 150-year-old chair too. No, probably not 150-year-old. Could be 50. This could be a 50-year-old chair. Oh, thanks for coming by and hanging out. Well, I still am I'm trying to stay on longer if I can. I need to paint down here, under here, but those sides are still wet. Right here I was gonna paint an infinity symbol. Infinity, well, maybe not infinity, because I associate infinity with eternity, and that goes along with unconditional love kind of thing, like going love forever, eternally, like, and I associate that with kind of like unconditional love. I did think about, I had planned that, but I might put a different symbol in here, not sure. Can you see the grid showing? That's in chalk, because I did the lines, and I gridded this up from my smaller picture and gridded it up larger. Can you see the chalk grid showing? What do you think about that? I kind of like it. I kind of like that chalk grid. What do you think? What do you think about the grid? Oh, maybe you can't see it that good. See the grid? I kind of like it there. I don't know, but what do you think? And there's two doves. I'm just going to paint them, two doves. Also symbol of love. Because this was going to be the lover archetype. Oh, you think so? You think keep the grid too? Thank you. Thank you for your feedback. I appreciate that. Thank you for your feedback, Anthony. And what's your opinion, Anthony? So what's your opinion for keeping the grid? Is it because it's like a design element that you just like it's a geometric design element that contrasts with organic design elements? Keith, that's Eaglip. Hi, Keith, that's Eaglip. So, how are you, Keith? Oh, Positive Vibes is in here. Hi, Positive Vibes. Welcome to my art studio. How's everybody doing? How are you doing, Keith? How are you doing, Mary? Anthony, Positive Vibes. Is Davey still in here? How are you guys doing? You see that sun blasting right in here. And it's a cloudy day. You should see when it's sunny in here. When it's a fully sunny day, I have to keep moving my easel out of the sun. And I have to bring a hat I have to bring a hat to wear inside because it glares in my eyes and then I can't see my canvas. That reminds me, I gotta add a hat to my list. Let's see if I could make it less of a glare. If I moved it this way. Glare for you guys. It's not, right now there's no glare for me. I don't know if that helps. I'm still here, Laura. I was reading the chat. I'm still here. Whew, I don't know what to do next time was painting. Oh, well, anyway, that didn't help too. That did not help with that glare that's going on with the camera. I was thinking of glazing some color over these, but not sure. I'm not sure what color. I mean, I was wondering, do you guys watch movies lately? Or read any books? I'm just trying to make conversation. How about reading books? Read books you've read and movies recently. Okay, let's see. Okay, now I can paint the bottom. Okay, painting the bottom black now. Oh, it's too watery. Okay, second coat will be good. Second coat's definitely, and who's ever gonna see the bottom of this anyway, unless this was hanging up high, right? Unless it was hanging up high on a wall, which it won't be. Well, I know it won't be for the show. That is way too thin of a layer. Do you guys ever use golden paints? I have a set of neutrals, burnt umber, umbers, raw sienna, and open golden that I bought for a class. I was gonna paint a super realistic owl, and I just realized with my vision, I wouldn't like that would not be fun for me to paint a hyper realistic owl, even though I just really wanted to know how the artist did it. So I went through the courses and I went through the lessons and I saw how they did it, and I bought the paint for the class, and I'm like, I hardly ever paint with neutrals, so I may have to sell them to somebody. Golden open in like a set of 5, like raw sienna, burnt sienna, raw umber, burnt umber, Payne's Gray I would use. I think I also bought Payne's Gray. That would be a useful color for me. But it's gonna be weird seeing her on her on the side right now. Two by Two by Nicholas Sparks. Now I'm reading a book about saints that saw hell. Oh, that's interesting. And I know you like theology, Mary. So I understand how you would like that book, yeah. So heads up for next week, because next week when Mary does her live stream at 1:30 on Wednesday, I might be joining her here from the studio. We might do dual live stream on her channel with me here at the studio, joining her on her live stream next week, 1:30 Wednesday. For me, I'm reading a book, but let's say no movies. I have not watched any movies. I'm reading a spiritual book. It's actually for I'm doing spiritual teacher training. I'm getting this teacher training in spirituality, and I'm reading one chapter a month, and we meet once a month for me to get this teacher training. It was 6-month long teacher training. That's the book I'm reading. And then what other books am I reading? Oh, I'm reading another spiritual book too. You can see what? He's just walking out. Who's walking out the door? Mary, if you know the StreamYard link, not StreamYard, I mean if you have it scheduled, if you have the live stream scheduled already for next Wednesday, you can put the link in my chat. Oh, hi Charlene. Charlene is Conscious Business Services and Opportunities. So nice to see you here, Charlene, live from my studio. My studio at my artist residency at the Art Center. We're talking about books and movies while we wait for one side of my painting to dry. one edge. That's why it's sideways. My painting is sideways right now. Oh, you don't have a link yet, okay. You should put them up like a week ahead of time, schedule them like a week or more ahead of time. It's good for the algorithm likes that. It might get you more people to your live stream, possibly. Oh, that's funny, Mary. Yeah, we didn't know that, Anthony. We didn't know that you lived that close to hell. How are you doing today, Charlene? Whoa, 10 thumbs up already. Okay, here's my happy dance. 10 thumbs up already. Here's my happy dance. Happy dance for 10 thumbs up. Cause I don't have my pre-recorded happy dance. Booty, booty, shake my booty, shake my booty. There you go, shake my booty, happy dance, 10 thumbs up, happy dance. Oh, Davey, welcome back. You're gonna drink tea and coffee at once? So you have 2 cups, 1 cup of tea, 1 cup of coffee? Oh, interesting. You just missed my live happy dance. I just did a live happy dance for 10 thumbs up. Okay, I'll do another happy dance just for Davey. If you missed it, happy dance for 10 thumbs up. Yay, 10 thumbs up. Shake my booty, shake my booty. Yay, 10 thumbs up. Yeah, we got 10 thumbs up. Thank you for 10 thumbs up. tea and you a coffee. Okay, I just pinned it in the chat. Everybody click on that and set a reminder. I just pinned a message in the chat for next Tuesday, what are we talking about? Next Wednesday, I'll be live streaming from my studio with Mary on her channel. 1:30 next Wednesday. I'll be live from my studio and with her on her channel for a 1:30 live stream. So I pinned it in the chat. Click on that and set a reminder. Let's see, the paint's on its side right now. Oh God, it's not dry yet. It's acrylic paint. I cannot believe it's not dry. It's because the cool temperatures really slow down the drying of acrylic paint. Unbelievably, it makes them act like open acrylics or makes them act like oil almost. Consistent with a happy dance. So this is still on its side. So here I am, my plan was to put a symbol, an infinity symbol, to me also means eternity. Maybe there is a symbol for eternity, because originally the idea is for her to be the lover archetype. And out of all the divine female archetypes, this one I'm working on, she might change into a different archetype, a different female archetype, but my original idea was for her to be the lover archetype, and so here I was going to put like something about unconditional love, like the infinity symbol, but if I could find a symbol for eternity, that would be nice, and maybe I make that a double symbol, like I'm going to put like a heart with infinity, or the heart with infinity, or an eternity symbol right here. She really does look Egyptian, and that writing, the secret codex writing, is reminiscent of hieroglyphics for sure. But I'm using that secret codex writing in most all of these archetype paintings, and maybe I might get a lotus flower in here. A lotus flower with a heart. Maybe a lotus flower. Yeah, maybe I like that lotus flower with a heart. And add a third one. It could be a triple symbol, all combined. A lotus flower with a heart and an infinity symbol. All three together. K Plus Staffing. Thank you, K Plus Staffing, being in the background. Thank you for lurking. And thank you for saying hello. So nice to see you. Thank you, Davey. Yes, I hope you'll join us next Wednesday. Yes. And Dave and our live stream with Davey, our spooktacular art live stream is this Sunday with Mary, who's Pittsburgh Art Studio, myself, and Davey in here. And Davey is going to be drawing a fabulous monster, or is it some character? So Davey, tell us, what are you drawing this Sunday on our live stream? Some character from a horror movie, was that right? Horror character movie. Is it going to be like a monster? Or like a scary looking man? Half monster, half man or something? Oh, it will be a surprise drawing. Oh, a scary looking man, okay. Oh, from an old movie in 1971. Is it one of your favorite horror movies? Oh, it certainly is, he says. Thank you, Charlene. Yes. Art has been healing for me my whole life. Oh, good. This is dry, I think. It's not dry. It's not dry. I can't turn this right side up yet. The cool temperature is unbelievable. How it slows down acrylic paint drying. I need to paint this right here blue because I don't like how this kind of, people think that looks like an alien skull. I don't like that. I'm going to paint in right here in that blue. I don't want it to drip. Don't drip. See, now it doesn't look like an alien skull. It looks like it's supposed to be like a shadow, but I was thinking of making it like a black tunnel behind her head, but maybe just a black shadow, a dark shadow, I mean. Have any of you guys ever done wall murals? Oh, what's this? What's this? Low battery. Oh God, low battery. I guess I gotta go. I got low battery on my phone. Oh, sorry about that. I got low battery. Next time I'm gonna bring my cord, my charging cord. Bye, everybody, because I guess I better go. It's low battery. I better go. Low battery. Bye, everybody. I gotta go because it's low battery. That's not good, and I didn't bring a charging cord with me. Okay, let's see. How do we end this? How do I end the stream? With mute microphone, enable flash share, cancel. Geez, how do I end the stream? Let's see. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes. Bye, everybody.